First of all, welcome down to Avocado. Big round of applause for Mel for hosting us today. For those of you that have just met me, obviously I'm Kerry, I'm the organiser with Karen of the XFat Challenge. We have Melanie, who's the owner of Avocado Motion Fitness Delivery. We have Roberto over here, who is one of the amazing trainers. He's been training myself and Karen, and obviously several other people, not just us. Amazing. We have the Soul Man here, who is on. He's here for the second time. He did the challenge last round. He did the last round of the challenge and has lost 12 kilos, I believe. Wow. So big round of applause for Ron. He hates me bringing this up, he's the ripe old age of clickety click, which is 66. So not only has he, and he's looking, just markedly younger and everything else. So we have a few people that Paolo, who was meant to be here, I see a few nervous faces around the place. We have seen this before, honestly, and I was one of those faces. We had Paolo, who was 135 kilos, was absolutely terrified, Mel, correct, on where to start?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he was going to be here today because I wanted to use him as a classic example of, we all go through the fear side of things, but his friend has had an accident, so he's on his way to Sangler. But to give you an idea, I believe he's down. Did he do the 20?
He is near to the 20 kilo. I think maybe 1 kilo because I haven't seen him. He was at the island here.
Yesterday he became pretty bad on the Yaka work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So he
It's the nutrition you have to show. You can start with a sport and you will for sure have also good results in the first 2-3 weeks. But after that, the reaction goes down and you need to change the nutrition for good. It is the 70% plus the lifestyle. So it can be also, if you start with a new eating, that you feel a bit isolated, say like this, because you're not so much with the people going for dinner, for lunch. You get delivered the food and you start with this. When you're feeling this is not the right thing for you to follow this kind of nutrition, you can swap. There's a lot of possibility to find the right nutrition for you. It can be very individual. And we start with the program with a limited menu. This is for the first 2 weeks. That would be an intro for your coming detox. Everybody of you has to do a detox. As less toxin in the body, as easier is to lose the weight, especially the fat. Yeah, and also for everybody, when you haven't done sport for a long time, the body now started and will react very happy about this, that you start to do something good. And the body will show you that, with energy, that you get more in shape.
I was eating, off the back of doing, drinking like a fish. It made me want to eat all the wrong foods, all the fatty foods, everything that you shouldn't be doing, I was doing, pretty much. And I flipped that completely round, and I'm not saying, like I'm a classic example, I'm just saying that almost if I can do it, anybody can do it. And this is not, you're never going to drink, you're not saying that you don't have to stop drinking, you stop going out to restaurants. We're saying that there is if you go out to a restaurant and you're going to eat a load of mash and you're going to drink 2 bottles of wine, you can't expect to get the results that we're looking to give you. And when you set your goals, your own personal goals about what you'd like to achieve over a 12-week period, if you say, let's say 12 kilos like Robert, and you don't follow some sort of nutrition program with your fitness program, you haven't got a hope in hell of getting close to your goal. And that's where the kicker comes in from that, is then following that, they go, oh my God, I'm actually enjoying this. And then now that we're 12 weeks in, when you've got someone like Robert, it's a life-changing, and myself, and currently it becomes now a life-changing thing where it's something that you just want to do.
Actually, why you would like to do that?
Because I have a restaurant, I can have a warm food in front.
Yeah.
Always.
But in general, I'm not giving recipes.
I
I
can
don't
tell
know the
you what
recipe.
you.
I just need to have a certain amount risk level.
Yeah, that
whatever.
I can do for you.
Yeah, I don't need the recipe.
No, that I can do for you.
I mean, if I have a fresh fish and vegetable, a certain amount, then I can ask the chef to cook for me freshly. If I can do.
And her chef is her son, who we
Yeah,
met,
I know.
and he's very keen to.
I mean, if I can do that, I would prefer.
No,
If
of
I
course,
cannot, okay. But if I can, I would prefer to have a fresh fish, and my son can go to the market and get the fresh one.
The menu is on the menu.
Salt is not a problem. I don't eat salt since a long time ago. So salt is not a problem for me.
Which is a problem. This is more the sweet.
But I prefer to have my own food if I can. So if you can give me at least what I can have, that will be better for me. If it's impossible, then I
No,
follow
of
this.
course not. I think I have anyway the sheets with nutritional rules, and
Yeah.
I send to everybody,
Yeah.
and then you will look into.
If I can do that. And switch from yogurt to milk, can I do that? For your health.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm not here to. No, I'm not here to be. It's not that the point.
Yeah.
The point is, I prefer to have my son cook for me whatever
Yeah,
I
no,
need.
it's not everybody has to.
Yeah, no.
As
But I
you
have
know,
this-
you are in a good
I'm lucky
position.
like that, so I
Yeah,
prefer if I can.
No.
Yeah.
So it's a no-brainer.
It's a 12 weeks menu that we have to stick on it, and we cannot eat like now it's Christmas. My mom just sent me a few. A few.
Forget about it.
I know some things from Kerry, but I don't know if it's. We have to follow the menu strictly, and then the gym. No, how you call that? The trainer.
Personal training,
Yeah, the personal trainer. And then we will go in my details after.
Yeah.
Personal because in physicals I have because I didn't move for 3 years. I have to go slowly. So if I do a job camp, I will this boot camp.
Yeah.
Once tomorrow I have.
We won't kill you.
That is a fun.
Bad 20. But in your case, probably more like 70-30. Right, so I think that if you're in the F&B industry, or hotel industry where you're working, of course, 17 up to, God knows, sometimes 24 hours a day, sometimes longer. It's very hard to sometimes fit into these regimes, but if you can stick with the program, it works, okay? And then obviously you're going to have little breaks. The idea is when you fall over, as in food-wise, or you miss the gym session, whatever, you don't go, oh, that's it, and then don't get back up, right? You've got to get back up and not punish yourself for letting yourself down. You're not letting us down. You're the guys that signed up for the challenge. I haven't held you at gunpoint. Everyone is doing it for some reason because they wanted to do it, whether it's health reasons.
And tag people. If we put a story up, it's usually a motivational story or some information that we think is going to be relevant and help you through the next thing. If you see it, like it, so I know that you've seen it and read it, and share that information. So it's going to be. I know it's very IT, and I'm a bit retarded with it, but it's really nice to keep everyone in tune and communicating openly. And if you've got something really annoying you, for God's sake, tell us, because we don't want you to spend 1 minute not happy, or feeling like you're being let down. You want constant.
Okay, I'm Lisa, 49. And the reason I'm joining the challenge is I do a lot of movement. So and I work too much, sit too much. So I hurt my neck, my lower back, and I start complaining about my feet. So I love to do it with the same people that have the same effort. So I want to get my body fit and tighter.
Fabulous at 50.
Yes, and I want to look 20 years younger.
All right.
Well, I'm hoping to look younger than Carrie when I'm done with this, and if I accomplish that, I'm good. That's about it.
And that's the overall thing. Any sort of weight loss goal?
yeah.
You're looking to lose 10,
6 or 10 kilos,
6 to 10,
whatever it takes.
Okay.
and flexibility. Get a
Flexibility.
little bit of strength.
Okay.
Haven't really worked out in
And
years.
how old are you, John?
55.
It's a young 55. Okay.
56.
Yeah, okay. Looking good. Okay.
I think it's really nice to work together as a team.
Yep.
You know, I enjoy company of other people that have the same goal. What I want to do is I really want to have the same weight as last year. I started my own company, 2 companies basically, and
Right.
then I gained weight, a lot of weight.
Okay.
I want to get rid of that.
Okay.
And so that would be really
And any hint on what that figure is? What's your magic figure that you'd like over the 12 weeks?
16.
16 kg down.
I'm not
Right.
trying to kill myself,
Okay.
don't.
No, not at all. Okay, and that's your main objectives. Obviously, you have two lovely children.
Yes.
Correct. So they're going to play a major role. Hang on there, guys. Noisy in Seminyak. They're going to play a major role in your fitness attributes, walks and stuff. And this is one of your daughters over here, scanning over. Quick wave. There we go.
My name's Emma.
Yeah.
I've joined the challenge really so I can be a better role model for my children.
Right.
They're starting to notice that I'm not as healthy and as fit as and I don't want them to think that.
Okay. All right.
So I want my children to actually be able to see a physical change in me, and
Yeah.
so they can actually see what a good diet and exercise can do.
All right.
For me, the main reason is because thanks to the hospitality business I'm in,
Yeah.
I get my style life to change because before when you are younger, put it away, you drink maybe the same or even more, but you keep a sporting life. In your daily basis. But when you are busy on the hospitality business, you drink the same, but after you don't have any power less to do some exercise. So then you realize after a year, 2 years, 3 years that we are
Doesn't take long. Doesn't take long.
for in terms of losing weight, I'm planning to lose 15 kilos at least. At least. I think I should be on my ideal. I should be around 20.
Yeah.
If I do 15, I will be really happy, and I will do.
Okay. Good.
And but the other thing that is really important of this program is to learn how to keep your business growing with the healthy style of life.
There's going to be a bit of shenanigans going on there.
In my own opinion, you both guys have really more hard work. For me, it will be easier, but you guys are in trouble.
Okay, so that's
Because I cannot work anymore.
you cannot work anymore, right? You have to do something.
I reached the top.
Now, you don't mind me bringing that when you go to see your doctor in Singapore,
Yes.
which was in connection
And
with
they asked that I have to lose
you have to lose
I
weight. So,
can't even have surgery like I wanted because it can't be successful if I don't lose my weight.
have you been given a particular target, or have you given yourself a sort of weight loss target?
No, the doctor says 1 kilo of weight is 8 kilos in a job.
Okay.
It's up to me if I want to be healthy or not.
All right. Obviously, Mel
Like
seems
my
to
goal
be
is about 30.
about 30 kilos. All right. And you're just about to open a new.
Just to stop the weight was 22 by my underwear.
Yes, okay. I wasn't expecting that one. But you have to go to no shortage of comedy on this show, I can tell you. Brilliant. 30 kilos. You're just about to open it. You have opened a brand new restaurant.
Yeah. But that's a good lesson because you not put all the, kill you into it anymore.
And you've got your son as the head chef,
Yes,
right,
yes.
who was behind you 100% on
Yeah,
this
but you
program.
don't let me eat so much.
He doesn't like to eat so much. Well, it's fantastic having you on board,
Thank
so
you.
good luck with everything, and
Yeah.
we will see you shortly.
Bye.
Fantastic.
Look, there's too much food for everybody. Too many around you can't buy because you must not have it's not aware.
Wow.
Something like that in China.
Yeah.
That's permanent. White box, fencing, this is something which might and on show months later.
Okay.
Now, in the world of it's very, very easy to fall into a pattern of posting, eating, and not even misbehaving. I did call it impulse of it. It's very hard to do.
Yeah.
So by any start to a documented regimen lifestyle, also good for adults.
Okay.
Well, look, Mark is an amazing chef.
Yeah.
It's going to be very hard for him to taste, cook, and when it's, I think it's good training and exercise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck for him. As for David, not a chance.
Not a chance. I love it. Okay, fantastic. And just in terms of a figure, do you have a figure in mind that you're looking to lose?
Look, I'm at 88 kilos
Right.
now. I'll be happy if I'm 75.
75. Okay, so a good
Into
13.
the lower ranges of 50 kilos.
Yeah.
Is what I'm looking for.
Okay, nice.
I remember at university, I used to weigh 55 kilos.
Wow.
So I had gains.
Yeah.
I doubled my weight.
Okay.
I feel absolutely fantastic. I better sleep, more energy,
Yeah.
and so many people coming up and saying, wow, that's amazing.
Awesome.
Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, and you're doing it again. I mean, we won't go into your age, but you're obviously well over 50, a little bit over 50, and another 12 weeks. So this is going to be. I mean,
What I
yeah,
want to do for the next session is
Yeah.
I want to get down to 65, down 76.
now Melanie has a different opinion on this, and I think we'd like to obviously keep your weight up and muscle mass and bone density up.
I need to get a lot stronger.
So, I mean, how is your strength and flexibility and things like that come along over the first 12 months? Yeah. Okay. And how many can you do now? About 20. That's incredible. Yeah. So regime being nutrition.